Yeah, we'll start doing that later on this week. Maybe we'll start working on that. Or I'll just do some videos and do that instead right now. I don't know yet. I'm thinking still. Who knows what we'll do. But yeah, we actually... So we might be doing that later on, but I'm not sure if we're actually going to do that though. But yeah, YouTube. We might be doing some stuff that we might start doing pre-production on something we started working on a while back. So yeah, we might start working on that cartoon. We might start doing animation starting today or tomorrow. We might start doing animation. So yeah, we might start doing production tomorrow. Who knows? If I knew how to do it, I'd have something made up by. So yeah, maybe by the end of the week we'll have something made up. So yeah, starting. Who knows? Maybe we'll get back into doing the old sports cartoon stuff and maybe start working on that in a couple days. Or work on Operation Hellhound. That was an operation that didn't work out as planned. Maybe do that later on this. Maybe start working on that. Or maybe do a short animation. Who knows? But yeah, might work on that too. Start working on animation maybe. But yeah, that'd be a good idea. Working on a plan. If we knew, yeah, maybe we'll start doing animation. So yeah. So let's see here. Let's dig out the old stuff here. Let's just see if we can start working on that. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start making a cartoon. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I might start working on that. Since the beginning of the year, maybe we'll start working on that. Maybe finish up doing what I was working on a couple years ago. But yeah, if I start working on that, that'd be a pretty good idea too. So we might do that. Read it, put it on camera. I mean, it's a book. It's based off something else, but who knows? Maybe finish it up or so, and see how that goes as planned. But yeah, we do that. That's gonna take a couple of days to do, but we do that, then people are gonna go crazy when they see that. Though, but that might work out perfectly. And if we do it, yippee! If we don't do it, it makes sense. But yeah, I think I should start reading, do some more reading of the chapters of the books. Read all the book. Digitize the whole entire book by reading it all. Read the whole entire book. Then I'll have a good chunk of the book done. I mean, I already got the first two books already done with already. I was working on book 3 this morning, so yeah, we're working some more of that, more of the cartoon. Or we just scrap the idea, just go straight to a cartoon maybe. Maybe start working on a cartoon maybe, or maybe a book turned into a cartoon kind. I don't know, because we got two cartoons we can work on that technically are my own design, but I got a rough cut of how it's made, but didn't actually do it properly. But there we go. We got two cartoons we can work on right at the bat. They're not even scrapped. They've been around for a while, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, had two cartoons. One's based off of Vivian Madrano and Alex Gear. Another cartoon I had this idea back in middle school actually, back in 7th grade. I had this idea for a cartoon. Scrapped the idea. But when Beastars came out, I thought, okay, I can do it now because Beastars is in. Back in middle school, I decided back in middle school, and then when I found out the and then I scrapped the idea back in middle school. I had this idea for a cartoon. I scrapped the whole idea because I thought it would not work. Okay, it was supposed to be stop motion animation like Wallace and Gromit. I had the idea for a cartoon. I thought it would not work because I couldn't get it to work properly. I tried an idea to work. It wouldn't actually work as planned. It's based off Wallace and Gromit. And it wasn't going to work. But when I saw Beastars come out, like 10 years later, Beastars came out or so. After I saw Beastars, see how Beastars worked out, I thought, okay, you know what? It's possible this cartoon will actually maybe work out. And after seeing Hell Boss work out with the Hellhounds, I think it's possible that sports cartoon I had the idea for to work. And the thing is, though, it might work. I mean, I might just do what I saw with Beastars and Helluva Boss. Since it's that worked out, I can do it the way I want to do it, and I have no problem with it. Now, this is something I know I'm talking to myself. I know no one's on here, but yeah, there might be a chance I can do a sports cartoon. I have an idea for a sports cartoon, an air cartoon. I worked on that about back in 20. I finally got the ball rolling in 2020. I get the ball rolling on one cartoon, and I stopped on it. Then I got another. Then I've been working on that last year like crazy, but it might work out. I might be able to make a cartoon. Wow, I can't believe I just talked about something that might work out. But yeah, this is more like this should be more like a podcast episode than anything else. I mean, yeah, I had an idea for a cartoon. It might work out. This is most likely to be a podcast, okay? Yeah, this is gonna be a podcast. So yeah, I had an idea for a cartoon that might work out. I mean, I just never did it though because I just can never get done. I mean, I got this book right here. I got a book here. I got I got two binders here. One with stuff in it, one with not much stuff in it, and I mean, concept stuff. That's what's in here, just concepts. I mean, I got one binder here for a concept for a cartoon that was kind of done, but not really made up. For cities that don't really exist. I mean, and another concept for a cartoon called Hellhound cartoon. It's from 1/4/22. I mean, this thing is so rare. I have this thing so rare. Even has a stamp on here that wasn't even it was being made in here. I mean, I made a concept, but it never got made. I never finished it. I started back in October 2002 and stopped in I stopped in October 2022 with the concept. But it was a good idea. But I just never finished it. I just stopped working on it because it seemed like it'd be too much work. I mean, I had a concept of characters made in a matter of days. Still, to this day, I still have the concept of a cartoon getting made. Now, the Hellhound friend was an idea came from Alex Gear and Vivi Medrano. It was based off Vivi Medrano and Alex Gear. Now that was still not going to get made anytime soon. But the cartoon friends idea was a concept I had back a few years ago, and still to this day I have the idea for it. I mean, the problem is it's supposed to start off as a few characters that grew to over 20 characters. It grew to over 20 characters. It grew into it grew into it grew into over grew into 36 characters. So yeah, that didn't work as planned, but still I don't mind working on it. I mean, this is a good idea for a cartoon that might work. I mean, what stopped me working on it? I don't know. I should start working on it. I mean, work on a few characters and animate them and work on that from there. Or just make a story and work from there. I actually do think I should make a proper version of it, but I don't know how to do it because I don't have the time. But I don't actually have the time or the money to do it. But if I had the money and the time to do animation, I would do the animation. If I had the time and the money, I would do it. But I'm not like the Miserable Circus, not like Helluva Boss, not like Beastars, who had like Studio Orange does it. But I mean, I had the concept back in middle school, or a short concept, but it didn't work out right because back in middle school I didn't know what to do. I mean, this was an idea I had back in middle school, but still,